Welcome in, everybody, to Fantasy Pros. This is the Sunday live stream. It is me, Joey P. Joe Pisapia. With me, as always, my co-host. And if a fidget spinner was a human being, Bro, Derek Brown, the King of Bros.
Good one.
Of course, our producer, Seth, hanging out with us as well. We're here to answer your questions here for Week 8 in the NFL. Full slate of games. No London games. No Germany games. Good old-fashioned American football playing on American soil today. That's good. No bye weeks neither. Right, we got everybody playing here today. Wow. We are going to get all of your start sit questions, and this is new here. We're doing this for the first time in a long time. We've got the super chats going on. So what is this? People are asking, what does this mean here? Well, on YouTube, if you have a question you desperately need answered, we're going to answer it for you. So we're letting you all know the super chats are enabled today. So you can basically pay a little money to make sure your question is answered. And we know some of these leagues are very important to you. You've got a lot of investments in them. So those will be the priority questions today. We're still going to get to other questions. Don't worry. But the super chat feature is enabled. And looks like Fred Boone knows how to use it. Freddie B. What's up, bro? Good to see you. What's that shirt you're wearing this morning, by the way?
Oh, it's Pros versus Joes, baby. FFPC. I'm top 10 right now. I'm second in my league, Joey. So we're on the come up, baby. Let's go.
There you go. Let's go. Jerry Jeudy or Keon Coleman in the flex today. And that is from a super chat question from Freddie B.
Freddie B. It's easy Keon for me, man. I think Seattle, I think the Buffalo Bills go off this week. I mean, come on, Joey. Seattle's been what, a bottom 5 pass defense over the last 3 to 4 weeks? Yeah, give me Keon. Big game for him today.
All right, Kyle's got a question here. Tua or Daniels? I think this one's easy. It's Tua. I don't like to muck around with game time decisions. Plus, if Daniels isn't 100%, he gives it a go and he comes out of that game, it's going to crush you. I'm looking at 215, 225 from Tua today and 2 tutties. That's good enough for me. I'm not mucking around. Your thoughts?
I don't think Daniels even plays, man.
I don't either.
I think this is
it's a 4 o'clock game, so you'd also have to wait for that. So I ain't waiting.
Yeah, I mean, the big takeaway here is I'm with you, Joey. I'm extremely high on Tua right now. He's my QB8, so I think he's a top 10 guy. Lock it in this week. I think you're talking about Tyreek was out in the media talking about we're back. I think we see it today.
All right, Mike. Just look at this. Mike throwing caution to the wind here. $5. Look at you, Mike. Cousins or Jaden Daniels can pivot to Bo Nix or Herbert on the waiver wire if Daniels doesn't play. Cousins, this is easy. It's a great spot. He threw 500 yards last time. Yeah. Even if he cuts that number in half against Tampa, it's still pretty good. And we don't know how Tampa's offense is going to work without Godwin and Evans. We just don't. It might not be good at all.
Yeah, I'm with you, Joey. I mean, we saw Kirk O'Chain just rip it up last time these two teams played. It can happen again today.
Mind Hayes 24, pick 2, full PPR, Jaden Reed, Amari Cooper, Brian Robinson, Jalen Waddle, Marvin Harrison Jr. A lot of good options here. Reed is a lot of good one for me. I got to play Reed in that offense against the Green Bay Packers. They've given up so many touchdowns to receivers. You got to put Reed in there. Do you agree?
Yeah, Reed is locked in. I think he's due for a huge game, and I'm actually going Amari Cooper as a second option here.
All right.
Like you could go Jalen Waddle, but I think it's a big Tyreek Hill game.
It's K. Carter, Rashad White, or Achane for my RB2. Now I get the Rashad White love this week.
Yep.
But is it enough over Achane?
It's not. Bucky Irving. If Bucky Irving was playing, then we had more of a conversation, but I'm playing Achane.
Okay. If Bucky Irving wasn't playing, you'd have more of a conversation, I assume.
Yeah.
Right. But he is.
But he is.
His little toe hurts.
His little toe got better. Apparently that toe's been a problem since college, so could be a problem for the rest of the regular season too.
I always tell them you shower with your shower shoes on in those locker rooms. You get that gross stuff in those lockers.
Ew.
I'm just saying it's gross.
We just took fungus in a different direction.
Gross stuff. Let's go to Tumeg. Hi, Bigsby or Ramondre, and then Hunter Henry or Kraft. I'm playing Kraft in the half PPR especially. I like Henry. I like Kraft more. Then it's Ramondre or Bigsby. It looks like Bigsby's going to have his full run in the backfield too. ATM, another one of these GTDs, and I don't like GTDs. Means you ain't playing. That's what that is to me.
Yeah, ETN's not playing. I'm going tank, but I'll actually divide on you. I'm going to go Kraft over Henry.
Yeah. All right. Well, no, we agree. I'm going Kraft over Henry.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going Henry over.
No, we're holding hands. We're running through the meadows of fantasy football together.
It's win this morning.
No, I said I like Henry, but I like Kraft's touchdown equity more in that game. You got to go with Jordan Love. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to look at the quarterbacks.
Love is probably like minus 150 to throw 2 touchdowns today?
Yeah, he's my pick for a 300-yard game today. Let's go. Let's go to Timothy's question here. Timothy is in a 2 QB league. Mahomes, Kirk O'Chains. Look at you. Look at everyone's
Everybody's getting it.
Don't encourage him, people. Please don't encourage Derek. Don't feed the animals and don't encourage Derek Brown. It's kind of the same thing. 2 QB league, Mahomes, Kirk, Tua. Who do you play?
Sit Mahomes.
I think so too.
You sit Mahomes. When was the last time he scored 20 points, Joey? I mean, it's been a minute.
2023, I'm going to say.
You're not wrong.
Logan Mestak, Javonte Williams, or James Conner in a full point PPR.
Good Lord. Can I say both?
I'm going to say Javonte. Oh, no, really?
Conner. Yeah, dude.
Oh, it's the Carolina Panthers with Bryce Young playing quarterback, dude. How many opportunities is he going to give them? I feel like there's a lot of.
It's also a really good spot for Bo Nix.
I'm looking to the future. I see a lot of short fields for this Denver Broncos offense. The defense makes some turnovers and some plays and some easy scoring opportunities for the Denver Broncos. Let's go. Bill Belichick in the chat as always. Belichick looking for help. Looking spiffy, Giles. As I just
don't. Speaking of don't inflate heads around here. Don't even tell him that.
I don't even get any bigger. Look, it's already pushed all the hair.
Yeah, I know. You had to. How far is that camera set back this morning?
It's a wide angle lens. Let's just put it that way. D Hop or Ferguson? I'm playing D Hop, please. Yeah, let's go.
Give me D Hop.
I'm living in the now.
Touchdown.
Yep. Touchdown. Play the TD. Let's go. Complete Sports is up next. Malik Neighbors, Jonathan Taylor, DeAndre Hopkins, or DeAndre Swift, not DeAndre Hopkins, in the PPR. So I guess we're only picking one of these guys. So first game back for Taylor. Taylor's ahead of DeAndre for me, but Malik Neighbors, that's dicey.
I'm going Swift, man. Fantastic matchup. Washington, especially, they start. You talk about short fields. They start Marcus Mariota.
I keep thinking DeAndre Hopkins in my head. I said it, and then I knew it was wrong. No, it's Swift. Swift has been really good.
Yeah, he's been awesome, man.
You know, it's funny, in our content league that we're in together, it's the only one where I have Swift, and it's a deeper league, and I'm glad that I do because he's been terrific. Like he's been awesome. Sometimes you got to have a share or two of guys you weren't just believing in just by price, and it was literally just price enforcing. It was just looking at it and going, he shouldn't be on the board still. I don't love it. I'm just going to take it. But look at Robert Lavelle's just dropping money just because Robert, we've answered so many of Robert's questions. Look at you, Robert.
Joey will actually be able to afford a tie with that suit and
I have plenty of ties. I'm just casual on Sunday mornings. I used to wear the ties, and then you know what? I was tired of being the only guy that was like that spiffy. So
tired. I caught that. I got you
out. Let's go to John Morris here. John, who to start? RBs, Dobbins, Connor, Cook. Also, I get Waddle as my flex, wondering if I should switch him for one of the RBs. What do you think here?
Switch for one of the RBs. I would go Connor and Joey. I'm going Cook. I'm going Connor and Cook. And I'm high on Dobbins.
Cook because we hope we're talking about James Cook and not Dalvin Cook.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of, saw somebody picked up Dalvin Cook in our content league too. Wasn't me.
I'm just hedging bets, man. I'm just,
I know. I saw that and I was like, wow, the Rico Dowdle love is fickle.
It's not fickle. It's just being realistic.
No, it's a 14-teamer too. I mean, like
14-teamer, bad things happen, man. I am watching the landscape of guys.
Hey, I have Dowdle in that league. Bad things do not happen. I have
Dowdle in our other big league that we're in together. Like I don't want it to come to fruition. I'm just hedging my bets on the 14-teamer. That's it. Okay. As everybody else should. This is the game within the game of fantasy football.
4D chess
pieces around.
Joey pizza style.
Jamison Woodruff, 2 running backs in the half. Chuba, Tank, Rico, or Warren.
I want Tank and Warren. Tank and Warren.
Oh no, not Warren. No.
So you don't think the Steelers are going to run it all over the Giants?
Rico.
Okay.
I'm bringing back the Rico love.
The man who picked up Dalvin is not worried about Rico.
Speaking of love, it's not about worry. It's about being smart. I just talked about price enforcing and it being a good idea. And, look, this is what happens sometimes. Wait till if Kamani Vidal was available, I would have picked up him too. But he's not because it's our league. Fantasy Sports Knockout, by the way, is available for you. A knockout takes luck, injuries, and bad drafts out of the equation. Bad drafts like the ones that Andrew Erickson has. You can get a set of new lineups every week. So, I know he's not even here to defend himself.
I mean,
no more busted drafts, no more season-killing injuries. Pick a new lineup every week, but you can only use each player one time. The lowest scoring team is eliminated every week. Winner takes all. Unlike traditional fantasy leagues, you don't have to be the best. You just need to not be the worst. You know what that's about, right, Derek? Pick your strategy and do your best to survive. The link to sign up for the knockout is in the description below, so go ahead and check that out. And don't forget also to subscribe to the YouTube channel while you're doing that as well here, hanging out, talking football here. I've already been going all morning. I've been up since 6, so I am energetic. I'm ready to go. I'm way ahead of the curve here.
Just Stray's getting fired at everybody this morning.
Yeah, here's what I want to get to. Terrell, I know it's not a super chat question, but I want to get to this one. Cedric Tillman or Khalil Shakir? I like Tillman in the PPR this week. I love Winston garbage time. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. I'm going Tillman here. This is why I brought this one up, because I think a lot of people have Tillman questions. Where is he in your ranks? And would you play him over Shakir? I say yes.
For me, I mean, this is easy. I'm playing him over Shakir. I'm pulling him up in the ranks right now. I want to say I have Tillman as a top 36 wide receiver. Tillman, where are you at? Oh, yeah, I've got him at wide receiver 30, right after Cortland Sutton. So I'm high on him, man. I was dropping some Shefty bombs myself last night, and so I'll share this with the people and the good people of YouTube. So the Baltimore Ravens have given up the most passing yards to go routes, the 5th highest passer rating, and the 6th most passing touchdowns to them. Yeah, it just happens to be a quarter of Tillman's routes. So,
well, I'm just saying the one thing is you know that like he is one of these. I mean, that's one of those offenses where you can throw the ball on them.
Yeah, I mean,
so
pass funnel,
and it doesn't have to be pretty. Like that's the thing I keep telling everybody. This is fantasy points here. Jameis Winston, you might not see him go over his total of 39.5 until the 4th quarter, where all of a sudden the garbage time just lights up. Because that's where he shines. The other 20 in the 4th.
The other thing that's happening today, Joey, that's kind of got lost in the sauce of all the news and stuff. Stefanski gave over play calling duties to Ken Dorsey for this game. So Dorsey last year, I mean, he was pass heavy. So as they have been pass heavy, but they have not been pace up this year. I think we could see a faster pace and an even more pass heavy Cleveland Browns offense today.
All right, let's get to Timothy's question here. Dak or Aaron Rodgers? I'm playing Dak. They're off the bye. Rodgers. You've got one thing to do here. Throw the ball 15 times to CeeDee Lamb. That's it. You throw the ball 15 times to CeeDee Lamb, you're going to win this football game. I'm telling you right now. Keep it simple. Last year, this is where this offense took off after the bye, where they kind of figured some crap out. I'm not playing Rodgers, man. He looks like crap. I'm sorry.
I'm playing Rodgers.
Well, we're going to disagree on that.
I'm playing Rodgers. You want to know what looks like crap outside of Christian Gonzalez? The New England Patriots pass defense.
I don't care. They find ways to lose that team. Kevin Reed, ATN or Bigsby today? Well, Bigsby, because ATN is GTD.
ETN, I don't think ETN plays. And even if he does play, you can't play him.
GTD means you ain't healthy.
Yep.
Okay? Agreed. You got to come to this realization. Thomas, PPR, need one. Pop, Douglas, McMillan, Tillman. Can't afford a dude. So I just dropped Tolbert for Tillman, good or bad.
Good.
And Thomas loves the super chat.
Oh, you love that. Love that. See, we love you too, Thomas.
Thomas, we know some leagues are more important than others. And we're trying to help people here in this stage of the game halfway through the season. I don't think it's a bad move because Tillman's upside is number 1 in his offense. And that's better than the number 2 in just about any offense and the offense of the Dallas Cowboys. So I don't hate this. Would I have instead maybe not gone after McMillan and kept Tolbert? Probably. That's me. So I think that's where you might have went wrong. But again, this is where we're at. Pop, McMillan, Tillman, PPR. I'm going Tillman. Where are you going today?
Oh, I'm going Tillman. And I'm fine with dropping him dropping Tolbert. I mean, Tillman could be the one in his offense. Those other guys, I think that the upside's higher. So I get it.
Let's go to the boss. Shakir, Pop, or Odunze, the full PPR PPR.
Oh, man. I'm going Pop. I think he sees a lot of targets today. And the Jets have quietly been bad versus slot wide receivers.
I have bad news, Derek. The battery inside my mouse is dying.
Oh, no. Not a finger?
Not a finger.
You got to use the finger?
I started, is this work? I might have to put my glasses on. Donna's question here. Full PPR, flex, Dowdle, Pearsall, or Pittman?
Dowdle.
Yeah, I'm not
worried about Dalvin.
Pearsall. Let's go to TB12. Just tipping. Just let
saying hi.
TB12 just
What's
take.
up, TB12?
Look at you.
Thank you.
Look at you. Put
On
the tip
Super
jar
Bowl
out.
money's, shedding a little cash our way.
That's right. We're gonna go bring that with us to Vegas in a couple weeks.
I know. Yeah.
Let's go.
Speaking of, man, I can't wait to see the new Venom. Oh, it looks so good.
You know, I haven't seen any of the Venom movies, and I love Tom Hardy. So that might have to be the off season. Oh, don't start with me. You haven't seen The Godfather, so don't even start. Don't even start with that reaction.
Better.
You are.
Give me all the Venoms.
insane.
Give me all the Venoms
Stop
over
it.
Godfather.
Stop.
Easy.
Have you seen Goodfellas even?
Oh, come on. I might
I don't
have
know.
seen Godfather, but I'm not
your
insane.
treachery ends and begins.
There's a line. Don't cross the line, sir.
Well, I mean,
there's going to be a helicopter over your house today.
Chase
Tell you that. Tell you that. Yeah,
I feel like that last sequence
that
in Goodfellas, that last sequence in Goodfellas with the helicopter is what it feels like to be a parent of multiple kids every day. I got to pick up so-and-so from the hospital, and then I got to go over here, and then they said, this guy stir the sauce, and I got to
you driving?
You know, I'm telling you, you're driving all over town, you're picking up people, you're dropping off people. Don't
and then
make
your
the phone call from the house. What does she do?
Real.
She hangs up and she calls right from the house. Majin Mike, Chase Brown, or Tank Bigsby. That's my Ray Liotta, by the way, for everybody.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
I think your Dr. Evil's better, but it wasn't bad.
Well, Halloween's coming, folks. Yeah. Halloween's coming Thursday. You might just see Dr. Evil again. I'm going Tank Bigsby here.
Yeah, I'm going Tank.
Next in is Drizzo, Devonta Smith, BTJ, B-Rob, sit one. Who's out?
B-Rob.
Then Tua Purdy.
Man, I'm going Tua.
I'm going Tua. Let's go.
All of his weapons are banged up for Purdy.
Yeah. Ingram, Njoku.
Njoku's a top 3 tight end this week.
Oh, look at this. Belichick with another question here. Ramondre or Dowdle? Mondre had a bad game against the Jets a few weeks ago. Yeah, I know.
I'm going Mondre.
I'd still play.
I'm going Mondre. Yeah, I'm playing Mondre.
You can't go a few weeks ago. It's a different quarterback. You can't do that. No. Can't do that. Can't play. Can't live in the past.
And I'm lying. I actually have Njoku as my tight end 2 for the week. My bad. Sorry.
Oh, Lord. That's aggressive. Cody.
You're aggressive.
MJH or Tank Dell?
Man, people are not going to like this answer. I'm going Marvin Harrison Jr.
I would too.
I think it's a big game.
It better be. I'm getting impatient at this point. RV, a banged up Kamara against a tough D, or Bigsby? This is an interesting one. I still play Kamara.
I'm playing Kamara. Playing the volume.
He's been too good. Peter G. Yeah. Good morning, pros. Should I drop Tucker for Tracy, Mooney, or Olave?
Oh, you drop him for Olave? Yeah. Olave is going to get a boatload of targets moving forward with no Shaheed.
Well, it's. I think should I drop Tucker for Tracy and then Mooney or Olave?
Oh, you're not doing that then. No, you're not.
No. I think it's play Mooney or Olave.
Yeah, well then I'm playing Olave. I'm playing the volume.
Okay, and then you drop Sean Tucker for Tracy. That's a yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Tucker's the third RB on the team.
Daniel, shout out to Daniel here in the chat here. Let's go to the next one here. Let's go to Anthony. PPR, Henry, or Ertz?
I'm going Henry.
Henry. Yes, there we go.
I don't think
Robert Mooney
plays.
Flex.
I'm going Mooney. B-Rob, I don't think he's fully healthy, and we've seen his snaps have been hovering in the 30% range, so it's tough to trust him. Tough matchup too.
Let's go to the next question here from Amy. Amy's question is: PPR need one running back, one wide receiver, one flex. Chase Brown, Bigsby, London, Lamb. Okay, well, Lamb is in. Cool. So stop. London is in.
And London's in.
So we just need a running back. Like that's it. Now the hard part is she's got Jaden Reed too. So this is a very shallow league, or you're just crushing life, Amy.
Yeah.
And it might be you're just crushing life at this point because this is a really good roster. So let's just pick the one running back. I assume it's going to be Bigsby for you, right? Yes.
Yeah, it's Tank. It's Tank for me.
Okay. So there you go. So Tank is in there. I can't sit Lamb as much as I want to play Reed. I got to play Lamb in London still. Are you of the same mind with that? Like if you want to play Reed over Lamb on the matchup, I'm not going to get mad.
London's a definite. Yeah. I think Reed and Lamb is a toss up for me. I actually lean in the direction of Reed.
And then Njoku or Kraft, I assume it's Njoku for you.
It's Njoku for me.
It's Kraft for me, and then Stroud or Knicks.
Stroud.
Still. And
I like Knicks or Stroud.
They can go Ravens or Lions defense.
One of those is an actual NFL defense, and that's the Lions. So.
And she already played Kyron and Cup. So, Amy, you should be in good shape here.
Yeah, good shape.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ace. Is this Canadian money? Is that what's happening here?
Oh, we get paid in pesos? That's nice.
I don't know. What's the conversion rate? I know
we need a conversion. Seth.
All I know. I have no idea.
Math this. We're bad at math. I see Seth. He's going for the calculator.
Seth is working the calculator right now by this thing. Gotta go, Seth. All right. Do I start at flex McMillan or Bigsby or Marv at the full point PPR?
Well, Marv.
I'm taking my points with Bigsby.
I think that's
I am a heavy Marvin Harrison manager.
You're jaded.
So
you're jaded. You felt the pain. Yeah, I get it.
I haven't traded him yet. There's an offer standing for Nick Chubb right now in a half PPR that I'm strong
for Marvin Harrison,
bro.
No, you're selling.
The Canadian dollar is 72 American cents. There you go. Seth crushing it here. Speaking of crushing it, if somebody in your league is getting crushed, we have the perfect giveaway for you. It's the Trophy Smack teeny tiny loser mini belt. That's right. Trophy Smack is giving this away right now for all of our fantasy pros, watchers, listeners. This chromed out mini belt screams loser in every single way. It literally has loser written all over it. Make sure your league's last place finisher gets this constant reminder of how much they suck at fantasy football. Enter to win by subscribing to the channel, ringing the bell till it goes ding, and dropping your comments below. That's it. That's all you got to do. And the teeny tiny loser belt can be yours thanks to Trophy Smack, the #1 destination for epic fantasy football trophies. All right, let's get to Tyler's question here. Tyler, I need a flex PPR full TEP league, Pitts or Waddle after that. So what do you want to do here?
I'm going Pitts. Is that crazy, Joey?
I don't think it's crazy. But I think with Tua back, I think Waddle would be where I would go.
I think the reality of it is these are two good options. You're kind of splitting hairs.
All right, let's go to Awesome Dev. Hey, bro, start Mahomes or Winston as my second quarterback?
Winston.
Oh,
Winston.
I can't. I'm so fat. I can't.
No,
I think
a true QB.
Look, I'm gonna play
Mahomes.
I'm gonna drop some football on you right now. Okay, this is not fantasy football.
Here we go.
Right, here we go.
Go ahead.
You know what? When I do that, how often am I wrong?
You look very, very professional. Like this is real Coach Joe. You get this real coach. And everything.
Listen,
I know.
This is some real football right here. And when I do this, I'm often right. Right? Do you remember last time I did this? The reason why Robert Saleh got fired, and then like 2 hours later, actually, no, not even 40 minutes later into the show, it came out why.
Could you be Robert Saleh for Halloween?
Him right now for Halloween. Here's what I think Kansas City remembers getting their ass kicked by the Raiders. Mm-hmm. And I think last year that really stuck in their craw. And I think Andy Reid and Steve Spagnuolo are going to be ready. I think you're going to see a lot of that defense has played really well. I think Mahomes is going to see again some short fields today, and I think they're going to run up some score on them. I really do. So I think Winston is viable. I would play Winston over Daniel Jones this week. I'd play him over Mariota. I don't think I'm playing over Mahomes.
Winston or Brock Purdy, Joey? Test the line here.
That's interesting.
See?
Winston.
Give me a second.
I hate Purdy this week. I hate it.
I know.
All right. So awesome, Dev. Good on you. All right, let's go to Pepper Maniac. Ooh, fun name. Olave, McMillan, Tillman, 12-man PPR. Now, look, I get it. Olave is playing with Spencer
I'm going Olave. I mean, I get it. I get it, but I think this is kind of the line. Olave is going to get 8 to 10 targets today.
Here's big spender Robert. Look at I love that it's different players.
That's not Canadian money either, baby.
That's real.
That's real money.
I wish it was Canadian. I wish I had more Canadian.
I mean, we'll still take Canadian. No lie.
Canadian money is much more whimsical. You got loonies and toonies and all that stuff. Like that's like fun.
It's like Monopoly money.
We have quarters and dimes. That's not whimsical. Good morning. Look alive, fellas. Who should I start? I need one. Garrett Wilson, BTJ, or DJ Moore in a standard. Stop playing standard, Robert. Ugh. Who gets the touchdown? That's what this is about.
Brian Thomas Jr.
I would agree. Also, PPR, should I play Tillman over DeAndre Hopkins?
Yes.
In PPR, yes. Because I think in PPR...
we just don't know how many snaps.
If Hopkins doesn't get the TD, I think Tillman has a better chance to outscore.
Tillman's going to outscore him.
Hopkins is very touchdown dependent today in this. Like, he's got to be in the red zone, get that look, come down with that look. Like, he's got to be... I think he can do it. I love it in DFS this week because it's cheap to find out. And if he does it, it's gold. Mm-hmm. Kingdom Cards. Love the show.
Thanks, Kingdom.
Tank Bigsby or Chase Brown? Tank, because he's going to have a whole back.
It's Tank.
Easy peasy. Josh Hart. Tank Bigsby or Rashad White in the flex? In the full PPR, this is interesting.
PPR, I'm going white.
Yes.
PPR, I'm going white.
Let's go.
If this was half, I probably would lead to tank, but
Did you bet that over 3.5? Because I did.
I'm doing it now.
Over 3.5 plus money receptions. Now you know me, I never bet receptions.
Yeah, but you never get them at plus money either.
But you never get them at plus money.
You're never going to get them at plus money.
Target share has been vacated.
Pulling up Betting Pros right now.
And speaking of that, as he's pulling up the Betting Pros, we've got a fun offer for everybody at Fantasy Pros too. If you haven't yet, now's the time to download the Betting Pros app. Start using that like we use it and like Derek's using it right now. The Betting Pros app is available, and we've got a new offer here. Free trial of the premium tools for you, our FP folks. Use the promo code FPFree. And you'll unlock a free month of the premium tools. Now, the regular tools are out there, and you might say, Joe, I can't wager in the state I'm in. That's okay. You can download the app, use the tools, and play in our NFL contest. Make picks every week, every month. We're giving away free prizes, too. So have some fun. Make some bets. You do you, girl. Let's go. FP free. That's the way to go. Unlock your free month of Betting Pros Premium. Download the app today. Let's get after it together. So did you bet it? I also have it
if
with
you
the
got
touchdown.
If you got the app, then you just
too.
got the notification that I bet it on DraftKings at plus 105. Let's go, baby.
You can follow
Cha-ching.
us at bettingpros.com/Derek and /Joe. Or is it Debro or Derek?
It's Debro. Yeah.
It's Debro. Sorry.
Yeah, I got to go with the moniker. Got it for the brand.
So cool. His nicknames.
Yeah.
Jacob Delgado, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jalen McMillan. It's Marvin for me.
It's Marv. Yeah, it's Marv.
All right, let's go to Dan's question here. Pearsall or Robinson? I have Ferguson 2 for flex. No.
I'm guessing that's Wendell.
Is it, or is it Brian Robinson? Dan, this is
I'm playing either over Pearsall.
Anyone named Robinson.
Pearsall's getting cut down in that target tree, though. I mean, Kittle's playing, Debo's playing. So Pearsall's the 3 or the 4, depending.
Yeah, I'm not sold on Pearsall quite yet. Thomas, PPR. I need 2. Wicks, Pittman, and what's the next one?
Yoshivas.
Oh, Yoshivas.
Yeah, Yoshi.
It's like Yoshi, the character from Mario.
It's a meme.
It's a meme. Yoshi. New one just came out too. Okay, got to get that for Christmas for the kiddos. And by kiddos, for me.
Yeah, I was like, say for you. That's failed. Failed you.
I'm playing Pittman. You could play the other one. I don't feel good about either. To be honest,
I'm playing Yoshi. I'm playing
Thomas.
Yoshi.
Is Tillman on the waiver wire? If so, pick him up. Drop Yoshivas
or Franklin. I'd play.
What about Shepard? Would you play Shepard over Yoshivas if he was on the waiver wire?
And a PPR, yeah,
he's available in 70% of leagues.
Yep, that's a good call. I play Shep.
I think there's other ways to go here. Bonnie Poe, morning. Flex Pollard, Bigsby or Tillman in the PPR. Thank you.
Bigsby
Pollard's got the
Tillman.
whole to himself too. By the way,
he does, but it's the freaking Lions, dude.
I know. I just want to say that out there out loud.
No, I know it's the volume play, but I'm going with the other 2 guys.
Look how many people are watching us live today. Look at us.
We
haven't been in our regular time slot because of all the London games.
I know.
So
Joey, I don't think we've been on this show on a Sunday morning since week 1.
You should watch us every Tuesday and Thursday on the channel. 3:00 Eastern. Let's go. Paul Lamana. Also Canadian dollars. Full PPR. Pick one. Higgins, Hopkins, MHJ, Keenan Allen.
Translates to $1.44 in American per sets math. I'm sitting Hopkins, and I don't think T plays.
No, but you can only pick one. You got to play one.
Yeah, no, I know.
You're doing process of elimination. Well, Higgins is dealing with the quad
here, Joey.
Well, the quad injury is concerning because Higgins might be limited, or Higgins could even come out.
I don't think he's playing.
All right, so Higgins, Hopkins out. So Harrison or Keenan Allen. I know you love Keenan.
The ceiling is Marvin Harrison. I love both those guys, but it depends on what you need. The floor is definitively higher for Keenan. If you're chasing ceiling, it's Marv.
There you go. There's the answer to the question. Gabriel, Higgins, Waddle, Harris, Pearsall, pick 2. Need a wider angle camera.
I'm guessing that's not.
I see you, Gabe.
That was a slow burn. Good job.
I was like, I gotta go.
Is that Najee Harris, by the way?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be Najee. We're going Najee
Husky
and
Harris,
Waddle here.
If you're a big WWE fan of the old Bray Wyatt days when he was Husky Harris.
Oh, nobody was back then, Joey.
True.
No, I know.
Najee and Waddle.
Yeah.
Okay. Najee and Waddle for me too.
So
there you go. We're in agreement. Yay. WB. Drop Shakir. Oh, it's our D-Hop or D-Hop or Shakir.
Oh, it's easy D-Hop. This isn't close.
I even changed his number because Pacheco's wearing his number. Beautiful.
Yeah,
What a team player.
Must
Love Labs. Oh, Must Love Labs. How are you? How's things in life? Hopefully doing well. If memory serves, isn't Must Love Labs one of our friends that wasn't this the amazing labor story of last year?
Oh, this might be,
I
yeah.
want to say, right?
Yeah.
If memory serves. I'm old now. You know,
Drop it in the comments. We're old. Maybe we're
Morning Pros. Start Sit Tool is telling me to play Tucker Craft in my flex and sit Dowdle. Thoughts on this?
I do that. Yeah,
I can understand that. And half PPR
Craft has been so freaking good, man. Jackson.
Well, here's the other question.
The
now, here's the thing. Must Love Labs is saying Ingram is my tight end. Would you play Craft at tight end and play Dowdle in the flex and sit Ingram?
No, I'm playing Craft and Ingram. I'm playing the total in that game.
I want to make sure we're exhausting all the possibilities.
Yep.
Let's go. Jay Lee, Marvin Harrison, JSN.
Marv.
Chubb, Mooney, or Marv. JSN. I'm playing Chubb.
I'm going Mooney.
I'm playing touchdowns. I'm playing Chubb.
Better hope Chubb gets 2 because he ain't getting any rushing yards.
Chubb. Mark, half PPR, Brian Thomas Jr. or NFL young boy Pickens.
NFL young boy?
What was that?
Did I miss something?
I don't know, Mark.
Okay.
I'm going
BTJ.
I don't know what the hell he's talking about here.
I'm going BTJ. I know. Now I feel like I need to Google some things.
I don't know if you should.
No, I'm not going to.
So you're playing Pickens?
No.
Mr. 50-50?
I'm playing BTJ.
God, when Russell Wilson throws 3 picks this week, I don't want to hear it from anyone.
No,
Mason, need to Cook, Mason, DJ Moore.
I'm guessing that's James in this conversation. So I'm going James Cook and Mason.
All right, playing the RBs. Next is Safe and Sound. If Flowers is out, play Mooney, Shakir, or Bateman. I think Flowers is playing from what I read this morning.
Last night the Shefty stuff was very pessimistic.
Okay, so let's say he's out. Mooney, Shakir, or Bateman.
I'm playing Mooney.
Okay, so Must Love Labs wasn't the labor story. That's a different person here, so I'm misremembering that, but that's okay.
Well, we call
a lot of good stories with a lot of people.
So we're old. So you know,
it's okay, he means me, everybody. Dominic, our boy Dom, the Dominator. Joe looking like he just got back from church. Yeah, I said a prayer for your fantasy team. For W's. Debro, all hail 1,000 Islandless Burgers, half PPR. Pittman or Myers? What's the 1,000 Island? Like 1,000.
Oh, I can't stand in and out, man. 1,000. Yes, me and Dom were fighting about that. I think it was on Spaces, wasn't it, Dom? And
so he likes the 1,000 Island burger.
Well, yeah.
What place does the 1,000 Island dressing on the burger?
Freaking In and Out, man.
Vomit. Oh, burgers. Is that like their secret sauce?
Yeah, it's their secret sauce. It's vomit sauce. It's so gross.
See, I've had In and Out, and I don't remember that having it. Is that
I mean, it's hard to remember it. It goes in and out of you so fast.
You have to order it with the secret sauce?
I mean, anybody that wants an edible burger.
No, but I'm saying is is that the standard?
I think it's the standard that comes on it.
There's no In and Out anywhere thousands of miles from me.
Really?
No.
Well, apparently people in Jersey are smart then.
I've had In and Out once in Las Vegas.
Speaking of all the shade, In and Out catching a lot this morning.
Anyway, Pittman or Myers?
Myers.
Boy, the Pittman stock is rock bottom.
Been bad.
Poor Michael Pittman.
Been bad.
He deserves better. Stan P. Hey, pros, 2 leagues, 1 QB format. Dak or Geno?
Oh, Dak.
No DK.
Dak. So it's Dak.
Next is I assume Caleb Williams or it's Willowams.
Williams. We're playing Caleb. Murray. We're playing Caleb.
I agree. 100% Caleb. Let's go. Yep. Chance Otto. Morning, gents. PPR flex. Dobbins, Achane, Mason.
Achane.
Okay. Next up here, Complete Sports. AJ Brown, Malik Neighbors, or Chase. Pick 2. Easy. Chase, AJ Brown. Don't even overthink this.
Yep.
Let's go all in there.
Done.
And then Chargers or Chiefs defense. I'm playing the Chiefs defense. I told you. They've got a long memory about that ass kicking. I'm telling you. It's going to be good.
Well,
Chiefs defense has been great anyway. Let's
Pat also said it too. He said things going to get handled. I'm going Chiefs defense.
Things going to get handled? What's that mean?
What I'm saying? The Frog thing? No, the Kermit the Frog thing.
They called him. Whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, no, the
Chiefs in a mud hole today.
Pick 6.
Why 9?
Pick 6 coming today.
Need help here. Pollard or Hubbard?
Pollard. I don't know if Carolina's going to move the ball today. It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad. And then,
like,
you know,
you put Bryce Young back in, and I know Andy Dalton is hurt, but you want to talk about a real way to like fully just absolutely destroy his confidence?
Oh, the Denver Broncos.
Play him against the Denver Broncos. No Deontay Johnson, no Adam Thielen. Good luck, Bryce Young.
No Jonathan Brooks either. No, like
never see or hear from Bryce Young ever again.
Daniels or Tua. It's Tua because Daniels probably not going to play, and even if he does, I don't want to get in it. Isaac, MHJ or Olave?
Marv.
All right.
Well, Keenan's in there too.
Oh, I'm sorry, Keenan Allen. Sorry, it's 3.
I'm going Keenan.
You love the Keenan Allen this week.
It's close.
You said that earlier.
Yeah, I do.
Now listen. Also today, don't forget. We've got. If we don't get to your question today, we're going to try to get as many as we can. Obviously, My Playbook Autopilot is also available for you. So if you need extra help, go to FantasyPros.com/myplaybook or just download the app, sync your leagues for free, and then you can get the opportunity here to go ahead and use the autopilot feature, which is great because it'll set your lineup for you with the expert consensus. It will make late switches for you. Let's say you're waiting on a 4:00 game, but you got to go to junior soccer game or flag football, whatever's going on here, and you might not be able to make that move. Well, guess what? Full autopilot will help you get your optimal lineup set at all times. Again, go to FantasyPros.com/myplaybook or just download the app, sync your leagues. It's free. It's fun. It's cool. It's what all the cool kids are doing. All right, let's get to some more questions here. Let's go to Jason's question here. Jason, good morning. Brees Hall, JT Achan at RB.
Do you see that Avi too? Do you see that?
Oh yeah, good.
Your old eyes see that?
My old eyes can see that. That's right. I watched it last night. It was great. I did.
Did you?
Story. Yeah.
I was going to say, did you really?
No, my girlfriend's never seen it. And
my! Wow.
So.
At least I'm not Italian much of a blasphemer, man.
Hey, how you doing?
Did you break up the sauce too?
I'm funny how? Like I amuse you? What do you mean funny?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
It's so good. That moment is so good.
There's so many good quotables, dude.
I'm going Brees Hall. And then Neighbors, Waddle, Higgins.
Yeah, I'm going Brees.
What about Waddle, Neighbors, Higgins?
Neighbors.
All right. Malik better come around here. He's overdue. Chuba or MHJ? MHJ. All right. Let's go to Slay. PPR flex Dowdle, McMillan, or Tillman?
I'm going Tillman, dude. Playing the volume.
Next up here is what do we have? PPR flex JSN, Zay, or Bigsby?
Hank. I don't think Zay plays.
And then Njoku or Trey McBride?
I'm going Njoku, man.
Loving the Njoku.
Loving Njoku. Loving Jameis. Don't let me down, Jameis.
Should I start Sutton or Sterling Shepard in the flex?
Sutton. Fantastic matchup.
Tillman, Najee, MHJ on the flex. Am I overthinking?
I mean, which one are you playing?
I'm not sure.
Wait, I'm playing Najee. That's where I'm going with it. Playing the volume.
That's the easy
fantastic matchup.
Yeah. Abraham, pick 2. Olave, Watson, Wandale, or Pittman.
Olave, and I'm going Christian Watson. I think it's a Watson week.
Action Jackson, flex Harrison, Worthy, or B-Rob?
Harrison.
Full PPR. Okay, let's go to RV's question here. We're lightning through. Debo, can he be trusted in lineups this week?
He can. If he's playing, then you're playing him.
Trusted is easy. Where is he? Is he wide receiver like what, 20-something for you, I would imagine?
I got him as a top 15 guy. I figure if he's playing, he's playing.
That's even better than I thought it would be. Let's go to Shouty's question. Baldies Unite. What's up, Shorty? I see you.
What's up?
6-1 looking rest of the season. Yeah, but you hide it. I'm proud and loud. Looking rest of the season. Who's a better stash at the bench? Myers, McMillan, Tillman, or Coleman? Shepard, Douglas. I would think it's Tillman or Douglas are the better stashes. Those are the two that I'd be targeting.
See, for me, it's Myers. I think he's going to get a 30%
I said
target
Douglas.
share.
I said that he's, Tillman and Douglas. See, Tillman has a chance to be the alpha.
No, I say it's Jacoby.
Even over. I'm saying those are the two guys. It's between those two. But I get it.
That's a lot of good options, man.
Those are good options. Brian means you can make a trade and then pick up some more guys.
Agreed.
Agreed. Go take 2 medium pieces, get a big difference maker piece. Brian Lafort, Murray or Rodgers?
I'm going Rodgers. I know you don't like him. I'm going Rodgers.
No, I'm done with Kyler Murray. Call of Duty came out. It's over. Need 2 wide receivers.
You're not wrong.
I saw a stat line of when Call of Duty comes out and his fantasy points dipping. Did you see this? Somebody did a chart of it on Twitter.
No, did they?
Good. I'll see if I can find it, but somebody did it. Like
somebody should have done like the win probability chart. Like it goes up.
Need 2 wide receivers in a flex. Waddle, MHJ, Jaden Reed, Dobbs, Jalen Warren, and or Javonte Williams. So 2 wideouts and a flex. I'm playing Jaden Reed.
Playing Jaden Reed.
Who's next?
Marv.
And then Williams at the flex.
Fonte. Yep, Fonte.
Yeah. Easy peasy. Let's go to Gregory. Tank Bigsby, Brian Thomas Jr., or Chris Olave. Have to play one.
BTJ.
Let's go to Mojo Risen. Half PPR. Mahomes or Cousins? I'm playing Cousins.
Playing Cousins. Mahomes ain't got that mojo
today. Thomas, Taysom Hill over Kincaid today. I get it.
No, it's too far.
I get it.
No,
I get this question. It's not a bro.
Fantastic matchup for Kincaid. No, it's
even
a
real credit. That's a weird one. Terry McLaurin or Franklin? I'd still go with McLaurin.
Is that how the super chat was paid for? Just swipe the
Just keeping it real. Keeping it real. Joe Vendetti, need 2. PPR. JSN, Marvin Harrison Jr., Wandale. Who's odd man out? I say Wandale.
I think it's Wendell. Yeah.
I love you call him Wendell. Juan Rogers. I need advice who to start. Keenan Allen, DeAndre Hopkins, Zay Flowers. Who's in?
Keenan.
Allen.
Keenan.
Bruce Wayne, fan of the show. T-Law or Tua?
Tua.
Yeah, let's go. Slay, Kyler or Tua?
Tua.
Every answer is Tua. PPR, Mason Achane or Hunt?
Tua. Sorry, my bad.
Who's the odd man out? Hunt, Achane, or Mason?
There.
I think Mason's the odd man out of this group for me. I want Achane with Tua playing. I want him. I want different offense.
I agree with that.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but
no, I agree with it.
I'm worried about the 49ers.
I agree with it.
49ers feel exactly like the Eagles this time last year, where they're just falling apart at the seams, man. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see.
No, we talked about this earlier in the week. I bet the Dallas money line.
So did I. And we did it separately. We both did it, and then we ended up talking. It wasn't like we all got together and decided.
No, this wasn't a Slack pondering. This was this is a really good bet. Let's go.
Yeah, Goff, Caleb Williams. Is that tricky one? Caleb might be the one, and then 1.5 PPR. T Mooney, Bucky, Bigsby. I want the full backfield.
I don't think
Adrian. Pick 2, half PPR. Bucky, Stevenson, Rico, Tillman, Wicks. 2.
Mondre and Tillman.
That's the right answer. Chase, pick 1 in the flex. Chubb, Bateman, Robinson. You chasing the Bateman from last week? I love chasing Bateman.
Yeah, let's go
Bateman.
I'm going Bateman.
Arrested Development. Let's go to Tommy Two Fish. Brosanosaurus
Speaking of
Rex.
Goodfellas reference,
T or Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm worried about the health of T Higgins, so
I
don't play Marvin here.
I don't think T plays.
And then Pearsall or Tillman, it's Tillman for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Complete sports. Start 2, AJ Brown, Jamar Chase, or Malik Neighbors. Definitely Chase. Definitely AJ Brown. Yep. Also Chargers D or Chiefs D. Chiefs D. I think we did that one already. Ollie, pick 3. McMillan, Flowers, Amari, Olave, Waddle.
I don't think Flowers plays. So it's Amari, Olave, and Waddle.
There you go. Done. Fighting Texans. Full PPR. Flex Debo, Komet, Worthy. Debo.
DK is going to be out. He's already doubtful.
Yeah,
so
DK's out.
He's out.
So Debo's there.
Yeah, Debo.
All right, let's go to Kerry Kendall. Dobbs, Coleman, or Tillman? I think you got to play Dobbs. You got to play that. Oh, dude, there's Tillman. So many touchdowns against that.
Not playing Dobbs. Not versus single high. I'm playing Watson, and I'm playing Reed, and I'm playing Kraft. I'm not playing Dobbs.
All right, well, who are you playing then, Coleman or Tillman?
Playing Tillman.
All right, there we go.
We're high on Tillman. Come on, Joe. Let's go.
Shout out to Malik King, enjoying the entertainment today. Thank you, sir. Let's go to Juan's question here. D-Hop, Worthy, Dobbs, MHJ for the flex. Who do I start in flex? Marvin. It's your cousin, Marvin.
Come on, Marv.
Isaac. Half PPR, choose one. Najee, BTJ, or Amari Cooper. I like Amari against Seattle with a full week of practice.
I'm playing the volume with Najee. Like they're gonna steamroll the Giants, dude.
You would hope. Alex Abrams, Knicks or Dak?
Knicks.
No.
What?
No.
You just talked about all these short fields for Denver, and they're going to be.
I know, but
what do you think? Javonte is getting 4 rushing touchdowns today?
It's very possible. That's what I would play it.
Come on.
Have you watched what they've done? Like Bo Nix is running the football and handing the football off. They have taken the ball.
And part of that is he's running the football.
He got 1 pick in his last 5 games. You know why? Because they're not letting him throw the football.
You want to pull up the game logs for Dak? Want to talk about that? How
dude,
ugly has
how
that
can we
been?
bet the Cowboys to win and then not say Dak? That's incongruous.
Because the 49ers can be that bad?
Trey Rodriguez. Here we go. Start 3 and at least 1 running back. Ramondre, Bigsby. I'm playing Bigsby. So let's get
playing
that.
Bigsby.
Worthy, Cole, Tillman, Bateman, Tolbert. I'm starting Flowers. I don't think you are, buddy.
I don't think Flowers is playing.
So let's give you
wide receiver. Yeah, I was about to say then you need 3
Tillman
out of this if Flowers is out.
Colbert. Tillman, Coleman. I made Bateman and Colbert one.
I know, that was nice.
So
super
Coleman, Tillman. So then it's Bateman or Tolbert. What do you want to do?
Coleman and Tillman are in. And then
Bateman
I'm playing
Tolbert if you need another one over Flowers. If Flowers is out, it's Bateman. Because
over Mondre?
See, he didn't say
I
about
play
Mondre.
But
if you can play more than one running, okay, at least one RB, then Ramondre, yes, that would be
and we're answering this also in the vein that Flowers is not playing,
and then Knicks or Goff this week. I'm still playing Goff.
Yeah, I'm playing Goff.
Let's stop with this Knicks nonsense.
Oh, good.
Full PPR: Olave, Tolbert, or Dowdle, or Ramondre.
Mondre and Olave.
Andre and Olave. All right. Next up here is Ryan's question. 12-team half PPR needed 2 wide receiver, 2 RB, 1 flex. Tyreek in. AJ Brown in. Chase in. So there we go. So now we just need 2 running backs.
Yeah, that's easy.
Jacobs,
Gibbs and K-Dub in.
And then roll with Russell Wilson this week or Kyler. Go ahead, say it. I know you want to say it. Go ahead, say it. Say 50-50. There you go. Good for you.
And I'm going to play Russ.
Good for you.
He said Black Ops. I mean, he's not wrong. Yeah.
PPR, I'm playing Swift.
Yeah, I'm playing Swift. Easy Swift.
All right. Round Mounds, thank you very much. Awesome Dev with a question here. Our good pal, Awesome Dev. Dak or Baker? Too much variable with Baker and all these weapons.
Yeah, it's Dak. It's Dak. Playing the ball.
It might be great, but it might suck.
It might be, but that is a lot of turnover in 1 week, man. A lot of reportability.
Start 1, Chuba or Ramondre? Ramondre. Next up is Charles.
I don't know if Carolina gets in the red zone this week.
What's the red zone, Daddy? Well, son, we're Panthers fans.
You're never gonna see it.
They're never gonna know anyway. Start Stroud or Tua?
Stroud.
Pick a flex: Pittman, Tillman, or Franklin.
Oh, 2 of my favorite things this weekend. It's
Tillman.
I'm going Tillman. Yeah, going Tillman.
Garbage time, Jameis. Crypto. PPR. Knicks or it doesn't matter. Knicks or Purdy in the PPR. So Knicks or Purdy.
Knicks.
Pittman, McMillan, or Tillman.
I love how you didn't even flinch when I said Knicks as much as you hate Knicks.
Well, that's where I am with the 49ers,
Tillman.
so that's fine.
Tillman.
I don't hate Knicks, but I'm not playing over Dak Prescott or Patrick Mahomes. I'm not crazy. And I don't care if it ends up being it's bad process. Javonte Williams, Josh Jacobs, or Tank in a PPR.
I don't know about all that, but okay. Javonte.
All right, Javonte it is. Next up here is Malik King again, 12 PPR, Mooney, Rome, Pearsall.
Mooney.
Aaron Hudson. Aaron is need an RB and a flex. Najee, Bigsby, Dowdle, JSN, D-Hop.
Najee and Tank.
Then Dak or Mayfield? Dak. Okay, let's go to, let's see.
We agree sometimes, Joey.
What's that?
I said we agree sometimes.
We agree more often than not. Neil D. Rose, what's up? Half PPR. 2 RBs. Chuba, Rico Dowdle, Rashad White, Tank, ATN. Well, ATN, no. Kraft or Laporta? Let's do that first. That's easy.
Kraft.
Okay. Next up, Chuba, Rashad White, and it's Tank Bigsby for me.
Same. I was going to say that's easy too.
Okay. David, thank you very much. Dilpert, thank you very much. And Andrew, question here. Flex James Cook or Javonte Williams?
Oh God. This is a good problem to have. I'm going James Cook though. I love Javonte, but James Cook's in
Rounds mob. Hey, full PPR. Madison or Tank? I'm not going near.
I don't even care which Tank it is. Dell, Bigsby, give me both over them.
Flex 1, Hunter Henry, Shepard, Elijah Moore. I would play Shepard in this grouping.
I'm playing Shepard. Yeah.
Okay. James, more Canadians. Flex Chase Brown or Olave?
Chase Brown.
Okay, let's go to Majin Mike. Pick 2, full PPR. Ramondre, Bucky, Rome, Pearsall, Tillman, or Algier. I think it's Ramondre and Bucky. I'm just going to keep it simple.
Montre and
I'm sorry.
Tillman for me.
Ramondre and Tillman's what I meant to say. Sorry.
Yeah.
Apologies. Alex, half PPR, Jacoby Myers or Shakir?
Jacoby.
My team stinks.
Jacoby's going to get like a 30% target.
Well,
share.
go to the
Jacoby's gonna
waiver
have a good
wire.
game.
Make a trade. Do something. Mason,
Yep.
Swift, or Jacobs in the PPR? I start Swift.
Easy.
And then Sutton or Hopkins in the PPR.
Sutton.
Okay.
Sutton.
Cortland Sutton. Ryan, Ridley or Palmer?
Palmer.
Gross.
I have no faith in a Mason Rudolph.
Another question from Malik.
Bucket at himself.
I think we got Malik security right. Let's go to another one here. Matt Gaming, Tua or Kyler?
I mean, come on, gaming. You already know this. It's not Kyler.
It's Tua. All right. Let's go to. Let's try to pull up some of the bigger ones here that we have. Cedric Tillman, Ricky Pearsall, Demario Douglas, PPR.
Tillman and Pop.
There we go. Next up here. Let's see. What do we got?
Speaking of all these questions are popping this morning, Joey.
Man, we trying to keep up. Let's go to the big spenders here. Jeremy Snyder, big spender. Need 2 in the PPR.
It's not Canadian.
It's not Canadian. BTJ, Debo, Lamb, or Dowdle. I'm playing Lamb for sure. You could pick the other one.
I'm playing BTJ. Screw it.
Screw it, he says. More Canadians. Sivak. Flex star PPR. Otten, Shakir, McConkey, Adunze. I have Cooper at wide receiver.
I'm playing Otten. Talked about this on the earlier week show, man. Otten, the last few weeks is producing as a wide receiver 3.
Okay, we are very popular in the supers. Look, we're trying to get as many as we can.
We are. We're trying to
bring up all the ones, all the bigger spenders. I'm trying to make sure they get theirs. Good morning, Brewers.
Brewers.
Brewers. Gotcha. Thank you.
We have a hard time with.
Well, they had
bro. I'm sorry,
they had to spell it out for us. We're
very simple. Enunciation. We need a parentheses next time.
Full PPR. AJ Brown starting, 1 wide receiver, 1 flex. Dobbs, JSN, Waddle, Worthy, Chase Brown, McMillan.
Waddle is in for one of those, and the flex is I'm going to Chase Brown.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's try to find the big ones here. Let's go to Paul. Shepard or Bateman, Amari Cooper, or Najee Harris in flex.
Easy part is Najee and Bateman. It depends on Flowers news. If Flowers is out, it's Bateman. If not, it's Shep.
There you go. Love that. Let's go to Tommy Two Fish morning. I think we got Tommy's already. So though it's in there.
Did Tommy ask another one?
Well, I want to try to get some other people in here too. Julie, just thank you to Julie here.
Hey, thanks,
Harrison, Harrison, half PPR, 2 flexes. Brian Robinson, Pickens, Sutton, Watson.
Pickens and Sutton.
Okay, there you go. And don't forget, everybody, too, we got fun stuff going over here, including some of those knockout games that are available right now. So get in on this. Just a quick reminder to you once again, Knockout Fantasy Sports is available for you right now. You set a new lineup every week. No more busted drafts, no more season-killing injuries. You pick a new lineup every single week, but you can only use one player one time. So the lowest score is eliminated every week, just like a guillotine style. Winner takes all. Unlike traditional fantasy leagues, you don't have to be the best. You just got to avoid being the worst. Pick your strategy and do your best to survive. The link to sign up for Knockout is in the description, so go click on that right away. Do it right now and go play some Knockout. Have some fun, especially for those of you who say, like, well, my fantasy team sucks. Well, this is how you unsuck. Go play some Knockout. Sign up today. Next year, let's try to do another one here. What do we have? I think we just did that one. So let's get to another one here. Let's see. Here we go. Here's the one that's a $3 one. Dylan, David, Monty, or Waddle, Bigsby, or Rashad White?
I
think Monty. You take Monty here.
I think it's Monty.
Bigsby or White? I mean, it's full PPR. I want White.
Yeah, it's full PPR. Yeah.
If you want half, we can split hairs about this.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, let's go to Easy Eddie here. 12 team, 2 and 5. Oof, 2 points for PPR. Wow.
Oh,
so 2 wide receiver, 2 flex. Wide receivers are DK. Well, he's out. He might be out. Marvin Harrison, Mooney, Dell. All right, so
it's Mooney
at this point.
No, it's Marv and Dell for me.
Marv and Dell, and then 2 flexes.
Mooney is one,
and then if
Flowers
Mondre's
is out,
the other option.
Then Mondre's in.
Trade T. Higgins, Marvin Harrison for Waddle and Cooper. We want to do that move? I do. Look, I think Waddle with Tua is a more
Yeah.
consistent
I mean,
number 2 guy.
Well,
And
T being banged up too, I think is a big part of that.
I
If
think
you
I
miss
take
the
that
next
risk.
2 or 3 weeks, you're screwed anyway. If you're 2 and
Easy
5,
at 2 and 5, as long as you watch your buys carefully, I think I do that move.
yeah, I do that
all
move.
right. And that's the other thing. You're 2 and 5. You got nothing to lose by shaking things up.
You need players too that are going to play in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So you're out of
All
it.
right. Do I start Jaden Daniels? No, because he's not playing probably. So Pablito, good morning, gents. Full PPR Njoku, Chase Brown. I have George Kittle in a tight end spot. Njoku. Bo Nix or Jameis?
Oh, that's really
all of D-Bro's favorite things.
Nix for floor, and if you think the ceiling, it's Jameis.
Jason Murphy, 1 point PPR, Watson, Franklin, Tillman. What did you say about Dak or Nix? I said Dak.
I said Nix, and Joey hates me for it.
Watson and Franklin or Tillman and Bateman. I'm playing Tillman. All right. Next up here, and I'm playing him in league, so I'm with you. If it sucks, it sucks. We're in this together.
Look, I'm gonna have a lot of Tillman in DFS today. So if it's a good day, it's gonna be a great day.
Yeah, me too, especially on DK. Super
Pickens.
cheap. Pickens or Mooney. It's gonna be chalky, but who cares? Bruce, another question. Mason, Hunt, Williams, or Hubbard? I'm playing Javonte in that group. I think that's the way to go here. Yeah. Let's do another one here. We'll try to get some of these big spenders. Q, need help. Start Tank Dell or Devonta Smith, J.K. Dobbins, or Tank Bigsby.
I'm playing Dobbins.
Okay, and then start Mahomes or Burrow. I'm playing Burrow.
That's easy, Burrow.
That is easy sauce. All right, let's go to next one here is Ryan. Start 1 wide receiver, Debo, Waddle, BTJ, or Devonta Smith.
I'm going Debo.
Okay. Next up here is half PPR, Tank or Cook. Playing Cook. And then PPR, Lockett, Watson, Dobbs, Olave, Kirk, Shepard. Okay, love you. Bye. Thanks, I'm playing.
It's like as they're walking out the door. Hey,
I'm playing Lockett. You can pick the other one. It's a lot of mid here or throwing darts.
I'm going Olave and Watson.
Okay, there you go. Let's see. We go to Lena's question here. Full PPR flex. Wandale, Bateman, Eckler.
Wandale, but if Flowers is out, it's Bateman. So
all right. I know we're trying to get as many to these super chats as we thought. We are blown away by your super chat ability today.
Response has been wild.
So we're trying to just get to the big money ones. We're going to close it out. So don't ask any more because we got to close out for time here because D-Bro has to go do other important things like set his ranks for everybody. It's true. Chance Otto, Flex PPR, Dobbins, Achane, Mason.
I'm going Achane.
And let's get to Thomas's question here and close things out. PPR, need 2. Rome, McLaurin, Brown, Tolbert. Also need 3. JSN, BTJ, Rome. It's a lot of options here. Love this show.
Thanks, Thomas. All right. So if Jaden does play, then it's McLaurin is definitely in, but I don't think he plays. So it's going to be Brown and Marv for the first part. And then the second one, we're playing Tillman, Pop, and BTJ.
Last one here. Scott Squires must sit 1. Malik Neighbors, Jaden Reed, or Adams. I'm sitting Adams. I think of those 3.
I'm sitting Neighbors.
Oh, I can't sit Malik Neighbors. He's too good at football. Look, we try to get as many as we could. We're overwhelmed by your responses. So
seriously,
what I tried to do is try to give the priority for the folks that really spent up as the stream went on. Don't worry. There's other opportunities to ask us questions. You can hit us up on social media. You can also use my playbook. Don't forget, Autopilot's a great way to answer these questions because the rankings that we do will help you make these decisions, right? Go check out the rankings on FantasyPros.com. Look at where D-Bro has them in your ranks. That's your answer of who you're going to start and sit. So he's going to go update that right now. Go use the autopilot feature again, fantasypros.com/myplaybook. And then of course, drop your comments below and you might win the newest giveaway from our Trophy Smack pals, the teeny tiny loser belt. Subscribe, ring the bell till it goes ding for notifications. And of course, comment below. Don't forget also, you can play some new kinds of fantasy with our fun knockout friends. Click on the link in the description and play Fantasy Sports Knockout today. And that's pretty much all, man. What a wild Sunday it's been. Thanks for hanging out with us. We wish everybody's fantasy teams good health. I'm sorry we tried to get as many questions as we could in the hour. We're overwhelmed by your love and your support here on the channel. And we'll be doing more of these super chats on our other ones. So if you didn't get questions answered today about trades or anything else, hit us up on Tuesday for Waiver Wire, 3 p.m. Eastern, the Trade Show, 3 p.m. Eastern on the live YouTube right here. And of course, Thursday, the Start Sit Show. So now that we're doing these, you don't have to wait till Sunday. You can try to get some questions in earlier on those super chats. Again, 3 p.m. Eastern, right here on the YouTube channel. Subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified when that show begins. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern. That'll do it for us, but the story of the game goes on. For Derek Brown, I'm Joey P. We'll see you next time, kids. Bo Nix.
I knew you had to get it in. I knew it. Had
You'll
to.
be fine.
Good Lord.
God, Bo Nix or Patrick